Kisa Bekle is a Ghanaian actress who has starred in many movies like Once Upon a Family, Table of Men, Thank God It's Friday, Deliver Us from Eve, Secret Desire, Valentine Madness, and many others. 2015 City People Entertainment Award nominee for Best New Actress. Viewers, I'm very happy to have with me on the Awelama show, actress, producer, social media influencer, and socialite, the beautiful Kitsa. Welcome to the Awelama show, Kitsa.
Thank you so much.
You've got a beautiful name, Kitsa. What's the meaning?
Okay, Kisa is actually, the full name is Barikisu or Belkis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my mom calls me Kisa or Kisa too. And I prefer Kisa because it's more shorter than Barikisu, yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in Apalao.
Who are your parents?
Yeah.
Who are your parents?
Oh, my parents.
Their names?
My mom is Abla Rabia too. My dad is Kofi Ibrahim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. So which of your parents do you look like? Your mom or your dad?
With the height, I look like my mom, but with the skin from my dad.
And which of them do you admire the most?
My mom.
Why?
Because I grew up with her. Yeah.
You've said in most of your interviews that you had a challenging childhood upbringing. You want to tell us more about it?
That's fine if you want me to tell you more about it.
Yeah, of course, I want to know.
Okay, so I grew up with my mom. It was like a single parenting. So my mom, we're four, okay, and I have three brothers. I'm the last born, the only girl among the three guys. So my mom used to do kayaye, that's how people call it. We call it bongo at the border, you know, taking people's things from the Togo to Apalao. Yeah, because we grew up at the border. Yeah, after that, I had to do things myself. I have to sell things, I have to help people. We sometimes go to the border to pick foodstuffs and a whole lot of things going on. Yeah, it was bad, but I think it's good because whatever I've been through when I was growing up has made me strong. So to me, I can be everywhere in the world, but not everybody can be at those places. Yeah. Challenging, but it's beautiful now. So that's all that matters.
You said in most of your interviews you used to sell second-hand clothes. When did that come in?
Oh, okay, that was when I was in high school. No, before I go to high school, because when I was going to school, I had to sell things to put things together, you know, for school. So I was selling those stuffs. I go, you know, I hawk in markets from Ho, Akachi, and all that. I came up with some, and my brother also helped, and then sent me to school. And when I come back from school, too, I do sell stuffs. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think you would have been in a better place right now if you had a better childhood?
I don't think so. Why? Because I'm not underrating the other bees, but if my parents were to have money, I'll probably be chasing education right now. Like I want to bag the best degrees in the world. It's good, but I'll just be home now looking up to my parents. But because of who I was when I was growing up, I had to do things myself. I have to, you know, pick up things giddy and make it in life. I think I prefer my childhood than any other one. I wouldn't want to have the rich parents. And now I want to be that rich parent to my child. Yeah.
What's the most profound advice you've ever received from your parents?
From my mom. That was when I was coming to Accra. She called me at 2 a.m. and she was like, this is your bag. You're going to Accra. Don't go to disco. Yes, that's like clubs, like, you know, yes, don't go to disco. Your room will never give you a problem unless the building collapses. And another one was, only go out when it's important, because not everything will put food on your table, but if it's important and it has something good in it, go for it. But if you have nothing to do outside, Kisa, stay in your room.
Which primary school did you attend and do you have any fun memories?
Oh yes, of course. I actually attended 3 primary schools. Why? Because I kept dropping out of school because there was no money. Actually, the first one, when I was that was class 4, I stopped because I wanted to go to a private school because all my friends were going there. I was so stupid at that time, knowing my mom didn't have the money to pay for to pay for the private school, but I wanted to go to private school
because your friends were.
Yes, so I actually stopped, and I started doing. That was when I actually broke my virginity, and then I was all out there having fun. In Aplau, actually, I don't want to talk much about. Actually, this topic I didn't really want to talk about it. Like when I broke my virginity, how and hair, because it's
a bit personal.
Not really personal. It's becoming, after I did an interview with someone and it became extremely sensitive, the way the whole information is being carried out. I think it's too sensitive to talk about. When I told people I broke my virginity at 15, and then these are the reasons why a lot of people don't really get the point that where I'm coming from is different from where they come from. You understand? So let's talk about yes, yes. So I dropped out from school, and my mom didn't have the money. It's not that she wasn't willing to pay. She didn't have the private school money. So it got to, I stayed in the house for like 2 years, and then my friend had moved to class 6. So I actually got money myself, and I took myself to the private school. And then I wasn't picking up because I had dropped out from school at class 4. Then I went to meet my mates in class 6 in a different school. And then it got to a point I wasn't having the money again to pay for it. So I dropped out again. And I went to another school. And that school, the headmaster and I were not getting along. It was somehow funny. I didn't want to go much deep into that. So I left that place again. And I was again in the house roaming. And then my friends were now in class JSS 2.
Okay.
So I went to a different school. And then I amalgamated and I joined my friends again in Form 2. And then I completed, and I didn't really do well. I was extremely brilliant when I was, from kindergarten to class 4. But then because I didn't have the fundamentals of class 4, 5, 6, 1, Form 1 and Form 2, it was a bit difficult. Even at that school, I'll go to school today, and the next 1 week I'm not there. I'll come again for like 3 days, and 3 weeks I'm not there. Still, that it was just by the grace of God I actually passed my exam a bit, and then I went to the senior high school.
I mean, if you ask me, I'll tell you, with the upbringing you had and to where you are now, you've really done very well for yourself.
It's not me, it's God.
You've done so well for yourself.
Thank you.
You've done so. Did television actually play any role in you being an actress right now?
No. Where I stayed, we never had light till I was like, I think 14. So I moved from my mom's house to my brother's house. And then all we do is musical videos. There's nothing like TV shows or something. Yeah.
So then you didn't have any favorite TV program?
No.
You were in the Shifu?
No, I just hear the rich kids talk about it, that they watch Shifu, Taxi Driver and all that. You have to go to their house to watch. But me, I don't do that. So,
what course did you read in Chito Secondary School?
General Arts. Yes.
Did you do any form of drama in secondary school?
Yes. The first day I got to the school, then we had school mothers. My school mother was in choir, and then one of the teachers there were the drama troupe president. So he was like, Kisa, after the choir troupe, please come to the drama troupe. So I went there, and I love dancing. So the traditional dance. So we started this dance drama, and later we started acting and all that. So
now let's talk about your time in Gollywood.
Okay.
You won the Best Actress in 2012.
11.
It's 2011?
Yes.
It's 2012. Okay. 2011?
Yes, just after high school. I finished high school 2011. So just after school, I went.
You won the Best Actress?
Yes.
You want to tell us about that?
Actually, when I was in Gollywood, I was everyone's favorite. The directors, everybody loved Kisa. Even I know some of my colleagues, actresses, were like, "Oh, if you want to use anybody, please go for Kisa. Go for Kisa." Tracy was that kind of person. Oh, Kisa, you have to use Kisa in your projects. That's what it was all about. I'm just naturally good. That's when it comes to acting.
Yes, like she said, she's naturally good. Folks, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. I'm still with a beautiful Kisa. Welcome back, guys. I'm still with a beautiful Kisa. You're so pretty, I tell you.
Thank you.
So, let's go more into your works.
Okay.
Acting, movie industry. Your first professional role. How did you come by it?
Oh, that was Tracy's movie. I think it was Madujo Kono and Lewinter Bitacom. It was just from school. Tracy already, you know, loves me back in Gollywood. So just after school, she was producing her first movie. She was like, Kisa, you must be in my movie. So that's how it came by. So she had to fly me to Kumasi, yes. And then I shot Lewinter Bitacom.
Oh, that's beautiful. In your opinion, which movie would you say is or was your breakthrough movie?
It wasn't a movie, it was a series. The Misa. It was aired on GH1. Yes, The Misa.
Let's talk about Thank God It's Friday.
Okay. I produced Thank God It's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've said it several times that it's your best movie so far.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think like 40 minutes of the movie was shot in bed. Yes, because like for over a week we were stuck in bed trying to shoot. So it was really tiring. I have to either be on Majid or he has to, you know, be on me.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah, so it was very challenging.
Movie.
Yeah, thank you.
Which actor's career do you admire so much and why?
JT Anand and Majid.
Why?
I've worked with Ajite. Before Ajite gets to set, like he's already like flowing with all of his lines. He doesn't even, like, he looks at his script and he delivers so perfectly. When it comes to Majid, okay, with Ajite again, he gets to set. If it's 8 o'clock, he's there at 8 o'clock. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't mix times. I've recorded him on my show before also, and then we said 9, and by 8:40 the man was there. And when it comes to Majid too is very good. He's time conscious, is one of the best actors, just like Ajit and I don't want to choose one over another. They are all just good. I just love both of them. Yeah,
they're very good.
Yeah.
Has acting benefited you in any way?
Yes, a whole lot. Though we don't get money on set though, but to me, I don't get money on set that I say this is huge, I can do this with. But I've benefited a whole lot. Kisa is made from acting. Yes. Yeah.
So why did you decide to move from acting to producing?
I produced because I think after Tracy Boache's movie, the second one was my own movie. That was Accra Hustlers or Accra Runs. Not everybody knows about that. I was working with runners, so I had the connections, and then my brother gave me money and all that, and then I shot my first film. So I love producing. I just stopped because I don't get the, you know, what I invest, but I love to produce too, just because I want to showcase my acting talent. Yeah.
Let's get a little bit into your private life.
Okay.
Sweetheart, it's all over the internet already, so I don't really want to talk about it, but you really had a body enhancement?
Yeah.
How was the experience?
Terrible.
Yeah?
It wasn't the thing all the ladies do though, like they just get up and say I want big butts or something. I had a baby and my body became extremely bad, so I had to do a tummy tuck and then muscle repair and lipo. So that's what I did.
Wow.
So that's not about body enhancement. Anyways, it's all body enhancement, but not what all the girls do is what I did. I did like a mommy kind of makeover thing.
But you look good.
Thank you. I used to look good already.
No, but like you actually, I love the new you.
Okay.
You look so perfect. I would love to do some anyways.
When you have a baby, not when you don't have a baby.
I have to.
Oh, you have to. Oh, that's nice.
I have to. Let's talk about motherhood, because I'm a mother myself, and I know it's so time demanding, and your life change and everything. You know, because you try so hard to make the kids feel better. How has that been for you?
Motherhood is difficult for others, but to me, it's not difficult. I see it to be one of the easiest things. If you love your child, I don't think it's time demanding, or I don't see any negative thing about, you know, being a mother. It's beautiful. It's the best thing that has ever happened to me, despite everything. Yes. Yes. I was supposed to be here at like 9, but look at the time I came. Know. Yes. I have to bath my child. I have to feed him. Nobody baths my child unless I'm not around. Even if I'm not around, you have to wait for me, because I make sure I get home before 7 p.m. So I have to bath my child unless my mom is around. That's how much I love my child. So it's not really, to me, it's not really demanding. I'll choose my son over money. Even if it's not convenient for me, I'm not coming out.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, he will grow up to see this interview and he'll be like, I'm so proud of you, Mommy.
Yes. Motherhood is sweet.
Do you feel pressured in one way or the other not to let your son down?
I'll never let my son down. Never. Because my mom has never let me down. So, I can never let my son down. I can let everybody down, but not my son. Yes.
Yeah. I know you own a football team.
Yeah.
Kisa FC.
Yeah, I do.
Why football?
My brother started it, but first it wasn't something that was professional. It was like, a rich guy in an area who is helping the young ones that play football. So after senior high school, I was like, let's take this, let's take it on a different level. Let's do it professionally. And it was like, okay, so what do we do? So we registered it with GFA, and I became the president. So I do everything. He's home. He just scouts for the players, and then I take it up from there.
Kisa, what's your favorite quote in life?
Being successful and happy.
What's the one thing you think people don't know about you?
The person behind camera. That's what people don't know.
They don't know the sweet mother that you are?
Yes. Not just the sweet mother, but Kisa is different from social media. I see social media as my business. And then out of social media is Kisa. So it's a two different thing. I know like recently someone invited me to a club and I'm like, oh, wow, I've never been to the club before, and he was shocked. So with a picture I carry out, they'll be like, this person is this, but this is somebody who I don't go to restaurant, I don't take alcohol, I'm a different person, out of social media. Yeah.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Just be a sweet person and always be humble.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
A determined survivor.
A determined survivor. One more. 3 words.
So I take the A as one word. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's say a strong, determined survivor.
And you are strong.
Oh, yeah, I am.
You're very strong. You're one of the strongest people I've seen.
Oh,
we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Guys, you're welcome back. I'm still with my beautiful Kisa. This is my favorite part of the show.
Okay.
10 compulsory questions.
Okay.
You would have to answer.
No
matter what, you're going to answer.
Don't worry.
What's your favorite word?
Favorite word? Money.
What's your least favorite word?
No.
What turns you on?
Money.
What turns you off?
No. Again.
What's your favorite curse word?
I don't have any.
What sound or noise do you love?
Wow. Sound
Or noise do you love?
Hey, baby noise. Yeah.
What sound or noise do you hate?
When someone blows the nose, I hate it. Yes.
What profession other than your own would you attempt?
Music.
What profession would you not attempt?
Being a porn star.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say to you when you arrive at the pearly gate?
You lived your life. Yes.
That's all. Tell us where we can find you online.
Oh, on Instagram and YouTube. Kisa Bekle.
That's the name you
And
use.
yes, and Snapchat sometimes.
And
yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok. I hardly go there, but the name there is Kisa Bekle. KISAGBEKOE.
Kisa, it was nice having you on the show.
Thank you for
We are
having
done.
me. Thank you.
That's all.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was nice having you on the show. I enjoyed every bit of you, and I would like to tell you you're a very strong woman, and I admire you so much.
Thank you so
You've
much.
done so well for yourself.
Thank you. Okay.
So yes, you can find us on social media, The Awelama Show, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok is The Awelama Show. Like I always say, love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody.